Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to continue listening to Karen. So I'll play you the audio that we had last week and then I'll give you the next instructions.
I was walking home one day when I ran into Carl. Carl had been the meanest kid ever. He picked on me all day long. I was scared to go to high school because of him. I was starting to feel afraid, but then I saw that he was sad. Very sad. He told me he had just broken up with his girlfriend. They had been together for 5 years and suddenly it all ended. He was devastated. We decided to get together on the weekend because he was going to work.
Okay guys, now what do you think is going to happen once Karen and Carl hang on this weekend? Please pause the video and write down three predictions. Okay guys, now we're going to listen and let's see if you were right.
Remember I ran into Carl last week? You know, that guy who used to pick on me when we were in high school? Well, we got together last weekend to catch up, and let me tell you, he's no longer that immature boy I used to know. He has grown up a lot. We found that we have a lot of things in common, and we got along pretty well. Anyway, I thought he was going to ask me out on a date, but he didn't. So, he must be pretty sad about his last breakup.
So, were you right? We're going to share in class. Okay guys, now I want you to please read these sentences. Is the person sure about what is happening? How do you know? Please pause the video while you read and decide. Okay, guys? So, is the person sure about what is happening here? Not really. This person is just making guesses or speculations. Now, how do we know? Well, we have some models that are telling us that. Must, may, might, must not, could, or can't. That's right. Very good. Okay, now, what do the words in pink and in green express? What do you think so? Do you think they are expressing that the person is really sure or not so sure about what is happening? Pause the video while you think about this. Okay, guys. So, if you notice, the words must not, and can't are expressing that the person is really sure about what must be happening or what definitely is not happening, right? Like 90-95% sure that is or not happening. And the words in green, may, might, and could, they are expressing that this person is not so sure. Maybe yes or maybe not. So it is important here that may has like a bigger chance of happening and might and could I'm less certain about it. So we're going to practice. Let's go to our workbook page exercise 3. Here, we're going to complete the sentences with the correct words from the box. For example, Cindy must get along well with her family. She is at her parents' house every weekend because they get together so often. She must have a good relationship with them, right? Let's do number 2 together. I am not sure, but I think I know where the restaurant is. Can't or may? What do you think expresses that I am not really sure? That's right. May will be the word, saying maybe yes, maybe no. Mark be breaking up with me. He loves me. So, if Mark loves me, is it possible that he's breaking up with me? No, right? He cannot be breaking up with me. Okay, very good. Now, pause the video while you work on the rest, please. Okay, let's check. We have Beb might not come to work today. She felt sick yesterday, so it is possible that she's not coming, right? 5. Josh must not be coming to the party. It started an hour ago, and he is not here. He's always very punctual and he's not in the party, so he must not be coming. 6. You could run into Dan at the mall. I think he's shopping today. So it is possible that maybe you're going to run into Dan. I mean, if you're both in Miraflores, there's a possibility you're going to see each other, right? Okay, great. Now, let's work in workbook page 70, exercise 4. Here, you're going to complete the conversation with must, can't, or might. Now, please pause the video while you work on this, please. Okay, guys, let's check. Good morning, Paul. Do you know where Dan is? I didn't see his car outside. I am not sure. He might be at a doctor's appointment. No, he can't have a doctor's appointment today. I have all his appointments in my calendar. You're right. He might be taking the bus today. The buses are often late. Well, he must have a good reason. He's never late. Wait, my phone is ringing. It might be Dan. Let me see. No, it can't be Dan. It is not his number. Well, you should answer it. Dan might be calling from a different phone if there's a problem. A minute later. Yes, it was Dan. He must be feeling pretty stressed. He ran out of gas and had to ask a stranger to drive him to a gas station. But he left his cell phone in his car, so he had to ask the stranger to use her phone. Okay, guys, very good. Now we're going to continue practicing in class, okay? I'll see you there. Bye bye.